Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are here at Wanakee Furniture. We are sitting on a sectional sofa and it feels comfy.
It sure does.
Nice.
You can seat the whole family, as you can see.
You sure can. Well, we are joined by another Wanakee native here, Mr. Bill Tygum of Little Strokes Swim Academy. How are you, Bill?
Great. How are you?
Awesome. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
And this is Sally.
Yeah, Sally's back. She wanted to come back
cute.
again.
I
She's
can't
so
stop
big.
looking at the cheeks. They're so cute.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
She's so big. So what has she been up to in the pool?
Well, she's still in the parent talk class. She's almost 14 months now.
Okay.
Just shy. And yeah, she's swimming really well. She's going under the water all the way, doing some arm strokes, right? Roll.
Big girl.
Good example.
She's starting to roll to her back a little bit, and she's a very good back floater. She loves bath time.
Oh, yeah.
That's incredible.
I have to confess, we still sometimes give her baths in the sink, and just because it's easier.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yes,
and,
we've all
I
been there.
upgraded my kids to showers as soon as possible because it's easier for me that way.
Right.
So.
Yep. But anyway, when I make the mistake of walking to go get a glass of water when I'm holding her, she like tries to dive in the sink.
You like water, don't you? But that's good because you've been raised that way already. So good for you.
For sure.
So now, how long have you been open? You've got some years under your belt now.
Yeah, almost 12 years now. At the end of the month, I think the 26th of March, we're going to be 12 years old. And another kind of milestone, we broke ground just over a year ago now on our new place. And we haven't been there a year yet, but yeah, at the beginning of March, we broke ground last year. So it's been a wild ride.
A wild ride. Lots of changes in your life.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, no kidding.
sure.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Those are some exciting things, some exciting milestones.
And you have such an incredible philosophy over there at Little Strokes Swim Academy in that you teach competitive strokes from day one.
Funny.
That's funny, isn't it? But have your philosophies changed over the years?
Yeah, I think my biggest philosophy changes would probably be in how I hire.
Okay.
I've always, I guess not how I hire, how I staff our pool. I've found that I don't like to fill certain time slots. I like people to let me know when they can work, and I try to work around their schedules as much as possible.
Sure.
Because I know I've said this before, I really want people to show up to work when they want to work.
Yeah.
And I want to treat them right there when they're there too. We give them snacks and keep them fat and happy. But like honestly, they show up to work with a smile on their face and they're ready to get in with the kids, and that's so important that they're ready for action.
She's ready to work on her kicking strokes. You working on your kicks? Good job.
But so that way, I used to try to fill certain time slots, and now I don't. I don't push people into doing shifts that they don't want to do per se.
Right.
And it works out really well because I get a really happy staff all the time, and that way it goes pretty well.
Happy staff, happy kids.
Right,
Yeah,
you got it.
absolutely.
And so, but with swimming, that philosophy hasn't really changed. We've always hired really talented instructors that know their stuff in the pool. They've all been swimmers, but more importantly, they have some coaching and teaching experience under their belt too. And so they truly are swimming professionals, and that's what I've stuck to. We just hired our 23rd employee now. Like we're growing like gangbusters here in Wanakee.
Wow.
So. But anyway, it's going well, and we've hired them one at a time and trained them really well, and they're all great instructors.
That's wonderful. Well, that matters, obviously, when you're dealing with kiddos, too. You want them to be happy and excited to be there.
For sure.
Why do you think Wanakee is the place that you have established yourself? Obviously, we're here in your stomping grounds.
Yeah, well, I'm from Wanakee, so that was a big pull to get back here. But also, Wanakee is it's so kid friendly. I mean, everything here is about kids. We invest in our schools, and lo and behold, there's just tons of young families that like resources for families. And so we just really fit well in here. It was great to be able to do it in my hometown, but Wanakee is just the place to be for kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's great.
they're really doing well. So.
Is it too late to register for spring session coming up?
No, we just opened up a few extra spots, and we were getting full, and now we have some openings again for spring. So yeah, we're good.
Website's still a good place to do that, or
Yep,
phone call?
Yep,
Or?
littlestrokes.com is the place to go, or call us up and we can find a spot. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to schedule 3 kids at the same time or something like that. Sometimes a phone call is a little bit easier than doing it yourself. But
That's great.
Yep.
I'm distracted by this cute one, but I want to ask you a little bit too. We got to go in just a minute, but
Yeah.
what about water aerobics? Are you still doing that?
Yeah, for sure. We just added another class. I'm gonna munch a little bit, I think.
Have a snack.
Yeah. We just added another class. We've been doing Monday, Thursday, Friday at 1:30, and now we added an evening class. So hopefully maybe it'll attract some of the younger crowd, because the daytime classes have been largely seniors, but we've had a few just adults join us too, and
Great
that's
low
fine,
impact
too.
workout.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's awesome.
absolutely.
Yeah, lots of good stuff going on at Little Stroke Swim Academy right here in Wanakee. Bill Tygum and Sally, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, guys.
Don't go away. There's more Wisconsin Family coming up after the break. Stick around.